Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel, Call Me Biz. Gabriel Iglesias. I just turned on a man. Pause. Man, shout outs to the fluffster himself. Gabriel is really funny. Everything I've seen from Mr. Fluffy has been hilarious. So I definitely want to watch more. So y'all let me know what's next in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Oh, now you can also become a member. Matter of fact, shout outs to all the members of this channel. I do appreciate y'all, and you too could become one. I'm still working on the pitch, all right? Look, no more ghost watching. Let's watch.
What's up, Toronto? Woo! Oh my God, that's a long walk.
He out of breath.
One thing I gotta give it up to you guys is your air. You guys can breathe here. I live in Los Angeles and I didn't realize I was being deprived of oxygen. I got off the plane here, I took a deep breath, I was like, oh my God, I can do math. This is freaking great. You know, and then we flew, it was totally nice flying in. I won't say what airline because it wasn't this one. But anyway, they said you can't say the names, you don't want to offend the sponsors and stuff. And, you know, big hand for WestJet. Start carrying bigger seats so fluffy people can enjoy the ride. Heck yeah. No matter what seat I'm in, even if it's first class, it feels like coach. But no, man, it was a rough ride coming over here, and we kind of had a little, I ain't gonna lie, we hit a little air pocket and the plane dropped like 50 feet like that. I'm sorry, I don't care how tough you are. When you're in the sky and you fall out of the sky, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was gay for 5 seconds. No lie, I was a broke-back Mexican, yes I was. Oh my God, I got recognized by one of these guys who comes up to me, right? He just walks up and he's staring, he's like, and I know the look, he's looking at me like I look at tacos. Just, you know? He goes, you are so funny, can I hug you? And I'm like, all right. And I gave the guy a hug and he's like, in my ear, he goes, you're gorgeous. At first, in my head, I was like, what? But then I thought about it. Oh my God, I just turned on a man. Shoot. I called my girlfriend. I said, you better not mess up. I have options. Favorite time for me in my life was when I played football in high school. And I've always been a big guy, so of course, when you're a big guy on a football team, they put you on the front line. Yeah, and a bunch of other big guys are right in front of you, and you're looking at each other, and you're saying stuff to one another to try to intimidate the other guy. He's looking at me, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'd look at him and go, I'm gonna tackle you. This city is not fluffy friendly. I've been to some of the diners. What's up with that? No tables, only booths in certain restaurants? That sucks. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Because we can get into the booth, but then we eat. Oh, that sucks. And then you get out and you go home and take off your shirt and you got that red line going across right here. Freaking Ecuador right there. That's why I love amusement parks. I love them, but I can't enjoy them because they're not fluffy friendly. You try to get on a ride and they got all the safety restraints, you know? Freaking. Right? You're fluffy like us? That's not gonna happen, right? That's why I miss the old roller coasters. 1 bar, 3 clicks, that was it, right? We never fell. We never fall. Seriously, we never fall. You know who falls? The skinny guy who sat next to us. That's who falls. That's who freaking. More room. We never fall. And my buddy Mondo is built like me, just like me. He says, we need to get on a ride. I'm like, what are we gonna get on? He goes, they have a ride here. It's like a log ride. And you get inside the log ride and it goes up the hill, down the hill, makes a splash. I go, what about the pool bar? There's no pool bar. Seat belt? No seat belt. You just get in and go. Whoa. I'm like, well, let's do it. So we get in line and we get to the front of the line, right? And we got to deal with the lady with the headset, the one who takes her job way too serious. Yeah. Okay, how many people? 4? We got 4. Okay, 2 here, 2 here. How many people? 5. I got 5. Okay, 3 there, 2 there. We get to the, how many? Oh my. I got a code 1000. You guys can have that one. And she gave us our own log, so we jumped in. She pulls the lever, we take off. We're splishing and splashing, right? 3 minutes into the ride, the moment of truth, we get to the hill. My friend turns around and he looks at me and he says, Gabriel, let's flash the camera. I said, you're stupid. On 3. We freaking we get off the ride, we're soaking wet. We go to the bottom of the hill, we want to go buy that picture. We get there and there's a lady behind a counter with a bunch of monitors behind her, and she's covering one of the monitors. I tell my buddy, what boat were we on? 22. She's covering screen 22. Goes, oh, we better sneak out of here. Oh yeah, we're gonna sneak out of here, friggin'. We get stopped by security, and you haven't lived until you've been stopped by a security guard with a badge in the shape of a mouse. This guy swore, right? Hold on! Ma'am, can you move your hand? Thank you. You guys see that photo right there? You see that? That's a disgrace. We can't believe anyone could take such a photo at this park. Do you guys recognize the 2 large women in this picture? And it wasn't until we got like this close to the photo that we realized something about ourselves. And that is that when 2 full-grown fluffy men are going downhill at a 45-degree angle with no shirts on going like this, we both look like sexy bitches. Toronto, you guys were amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you later.
The sound effects that he makes, it just makes everything way, way more hilarious, man. Shout outs to the Fluster, man. Definitely hilarious. But look, I remember going to Six Flags, and you know, you do the Superman, you know, it goes up so slow. I'm telling you, they do that shit on purpose. Like when you're on your way up, it's like it goes up so slow, and then it finally creeps up, and you're right there. And then make sure they hold that shit, like they hold that shit way up there. And then, boom! Oh my God, bro, I lost my mind. I was like, but you know what's worse than that? I don't know if they still have this, because I haven't been to Six Flags in a minute. This was way back when I was in high school. You know, Rhode Island, New England, you know, we have several Six Flags. But anyways, look. So they had this thing. I call it the elevator. I don't know what they call it. Like, it just goes straight up. It goes straight up and then it goes down. Up, down. And it just keeps doing this, bruh. That shit, after that day, I said to myself, you know what? I think there's more to life than shit like this. This right here. First of all, I waited so long in line to do all of this. This is bullshit. Like, yo, nigga, when I said my soul left my body, like, I'm glad I didn't piss shit. Cause you know, I'm saying you had the thug exterior, I had my hat on, my forces on, you feel me? I was looking real brolic, but when I was up there, if they took a picture, I don't know, y'all would look at me. It was bad, but it never happened though. Anyways, yo, shouts to the Fluster. Hilarious, man. Every time I watch this guy, I laugh. Yo, the sound effects always get me, man. Shout outs. Y'all let me know what's next, all right? And if you made it this far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you were here. I do appreciate it. And also, you could become a member. I've been drinking a lot of Red Bull, like 2 of them. Feel like my heart is about to beat out my chest, but I'll see y'all in the next one, and guess what? You better be there. Peace.